as you begin to relax, wherever you are right now, maybe seated comfortably or lying down on a bed, just allow your mind to drift to a pond. The surface might look undisturbed, yet underneath, countless little ripples begin just from the gentle touch of a leaf, or even from the thought of movement. And you can just let your mind notice how even small shifts in your attention create gentle changes. And as you consider the way that pond holds both stillness and motion, some part of you may find it easy to settle into that subtle, peaceful feeling, just allowing your surroundings to fade quietly into the background. And with each breath, maybe it feels as if you're gliding closer towards the center of that tranquil pond, drawn by the effortless current beneath the surface. And the deeper you drift, the more you sense how the water knows your shape, supporting every part of you as you relax even more deeply. Each gentle ripple seems to echo a thought or a sensation, becoming softer, until there's only the soothing pulse of the pond's heart, a space where distractions dissolve and you sink into comfortable relaxation, just floating, timeless, just for a while. And in this quiet center, it's easy to notice that boredom is a little like a floating leaf, drifting, sometimes resting on the surface, sometimes just dipping below, following unpredictable breezes. And people often imagine boredom as a void to be filled. Yet what if it's simply a pause? The pond's invitation to observe rather than to react. And as you float within your internal landscape now, you may discover that urges to eat out of boredom are only one ripple on a much broader surface. And you know it's interesting how you can notice urges without following them, like watching a leaf glide by, knowing that you don't have to reach for it. And there's some part of you that's always known there's a difference between genuine hunger and that restless reaching for something just because. Boredom holds hidden treasures, spaces to breathe, opportunities to notice comfort in stillness, to explore the depth beneath the surface. And sometimes the urge to snack is your mind's creative way to generate interest, to generate action. And yet, curiosity itself can nourish you in ways more satisfying than any passing mouthful. Just imagine for a moment that the next time boredom drifts in like a leaf, how easily you can let it float by, choosing instead to deepen curiosity about what truly satisfies you. And maybe there was a time, a memory of not long ago, where you found yourself eating just to fill a pause, only to realize that pause could have held a new song, a stretch, a moment of thought, or the pleasure of a cool glass of water savoured mindfully. And it's fascinating how your attention creates nourishment, focusing on flavour, sensation, or even the feeling of enoughness in your body right now. Each breath is a gentle ripple of choosing not just what to eat, but how to respond to the quiet spaces between activities. Just imagine rediscovering how refreshing it is to pause and check in, to ask yourself, is this true hunger, or is it a moment to let your mind wander somewhere more interesting? And how empowering it is to realize you're not restricted. You're free to respond differently any time boredom tries to pull you off course. And there's some part of you that recognizes that every time you choose awareness over the automatic response, you become the gentle guide of your own life, buffering even the softest urge. Curiosity expands, transforming that momentary emptiness into peace, possibility, and sometimes even laughter at how creative your mind can be. As you linger here, the quiet observer of your own pond, those old patterns begin to shift on their own. New habits, seeded simply by choosing focus, reach deeper, anchoring well beyond this moment. And when you're ready to look at the surface once again, notice how the pond is brighter, lighter, touched by sunlight. Your awareness as broad as the sky, ready to float through your days with a new, gentle calm. And you can bring that brightness back as you begin to return to the room around you, noticing the weight of your body in the chair or on the surface supporting you. Take a full, easy breath, coming back refreshed and alert, even a little bit curious about how well you can carry this lightness into the rest of your day. As your eyes gently reopen, you can simply become more aware of the world around you, carrying forward this calm focus, feeling fully here, with that peaceful center remaining accessible anytime you wish. And in the days ahead, you'll naturally recognize moments of boredom as a gentle invitation, not demands for action, but possibilities to choose what you truly want. You can let those old urges drift by, discovering how satisfying it is to respond with curiosity, self-care, or a simple, mindful pause. Thank you for joining me here today. You've done something valuable for yourself. And if you'd like to explore more journeys, feel free to return whenever you wish. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.